Yes, can't wait for this evening's session. Two of the greatest potters the game's ever seen.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Frame 9, Judd Trump to break.
Judd Trump has always been in front in this match, well, apart from when obviously the level, but he led 2-0, 3-2, 4-3. But Neil Robertson, you would think, based on that, would come into this evening's session quite pleased to be 4 each, and he'll be looking for a better start. Look at the pot success. Anything 90% above is very good.
There's the safety success rate. Neil 3% ahead in that also. Just to overcut that. It's amazing the break-off shot. It only brought one red out. The other ones come right back into the pack there. Yeah, the red went across the table and more or less back to near enough where it was placed. No. That's the only problem with taking a double on. You're never sure where the object ball's going to go, and a chance for Judd to pot this, and he might have to just screw it back a little touch to leave a good angle on the blue to then get into the pink.
1.
I don't know if he can go directly into them. He might just have to go off a couple of cushions. He's looking to see if that one is available at the edge of the bunch. So he'll have to really force this around the angles. Bit unlucky, but I'll tell you what, the power he generates, because this played with topspin. Watch the white as it hits this cushion, it just took off there.
Well, they're always tough shots, them. And he was close to the cushion. Close, but not close enough.
Just a little bit of a nervous start. Quite understandable under these circumstances. Packed house again here at the Barbican. As we show you, I'm not even getting the jaws of the pocket with that, but what a reception both players got when they came into the arena. There's not much safe on a snooker table when these two boys are around, John.
No, it's unbelievable potting from both players. I mean, we've known Neil Robertson for the last few years, but Judd Trump, I think I heard John Parrott say it this afternoon when he was commentating. He is the real deal, and we've heard about him for so long, but wondered when he was going to make the breakthrough.
4.
Well, the World Championship final was obviously the catalyst for that, because he now really looks one of the players that everybody's going to have to look out for. A tremendous temperament, obviously, to produce the type of shots he plays at this level, to have that courage and conviction.
10. $11.
Just a slight angle on the blue. He wanted a little touch more side on that. You can see there from the overhead camera, a slight angle to push it through. This is not a gimme into the middle pocket. He's got to be a little bit careful
16.
with this. And he's got to get the other side of the blue. Well
17.
played. But only one more loose red really to go for. So not a good chance just yet.
$22. 23.
Not absolutely perfect to go into the reds. But with the cue power that he has, he can create all sorts of angles. I mean, I'm not quite sure where he was going with that one, but how much power did he generate there, John?
Yeah, but unfortunately he got too much backspin on it. He wanted to have delayed backspin there and sort of arc the cue ball, but he arced it too soon, and that's why he didn't get the cannon. And there's only a safety shot left now.
Judd Trump, 30.
And I think there you see a little bit of experience from Judd. I mean, it wouldn't have been that long ago he'd have been playing the thick safety, opening the reds up. In other words, an attacking safety shot, but there he was making certain he kept them close together. He knows how dangerous a potter Neil Robertson is. And no matter how good you are, you've got to give a lot of respect to your opponent. The standard is so high, you can't just gift them chances. You'll probably take this red on though.
That's the shot he could play there. And he's got into it far too much. Probably pleased now he didn't pot the red. Look, with the cue ball finish, he mistimed that one, but he hasn't left that red. In fact, it's finished rather awkward here for Neil because of the red to the right of the blue. If he takes the white up to the balk end, he'd have to be very, very careful. I think he'll just be coming back behind the black. Pretty good shot, that.
Yeah, it's a straightforward escape, you would have thought, off the side cushion, but you just got to be careful. Don't want to slip by them. Played it well. I mean, it looked easy enough, but it was one of those, if you just misjudged it, you could have possibly left a red. One of the loose ones, one to the right middle, but it's safe enough. Now, touching ball, I think, was called, so Neil has an opportunity to play into the balk area, but he must cover this red that's adjacent to the right middle. He's got to cover the path to that one.
Yeah.
Well, he'd like to get the white somewhere about there to cover that red. If he finishes there, he'd be okay. Just a little bit hard, but still might be all right. Although, having said that, I think Judd can see enough of this red now that he's gone a little too far, and it may cut into the middle pocket. So that was just a bit of a slip up there from Neil Robertson.
Well, I fully expect him to pot that, and he's not got away with it this time. So this is Neil Robertson's first real good chance of the evening. The black's available into both corners, blue on its spot, both colours available.
It's funny, John, isn't it? He didn't play a good shot there. Neil hit it a little bit too hard, and now it's worked out to his advantage.
How many times did we see that? Yeah, he did. He played a poor shot.
1.
Well, that certainly has opened things up. The fact he was 36 points behind before he